We're here with Green Bay Gamblers General Manager and Head Coach Pat Mikesch. Pat, first and foremost, it's been a busy week for you guys here at the Resch Center. You guys just concluded your main camp. A lot of guys in town and a lot of great competition.
Well, that's what we were hoping for. I mean, between our draft picks and our returning players, we wanted a lot of competition for those final spots. And we were lucky enough to put together a great camp. Lenny Hoffman and Cody did a great job of bringing in a lot of younger players that we could look at for the future as well. So it's a busy week, but it was exciting.
Definitely a lot of competition on the ice. A couple guys I got to talk to, a couple local guys that have a chance of making this team. Brett Gruber, of course, your first pick in Phase 2 of the 2015 USHL Draft. What did you see from Brett this past week?
Well, I thought Brett was really comfortable. That year of junior experience prepared him for our league, and he did a great job stepping right in. I was able to play him with some of our returning players, but also playing with some of our possible incoming players from our affiliate list. And he did a great job, showed that he could play center, could play right wing. He's a very versatile player, so it was great to see what he has.
The Paling twins, too, a couple guys that I got to talk to, they're here. It's all about business and winning that Clark Cup championship.
Well, they are. They're winners. I mean, winning a state championship in high school already was exciting for them, and that was their goal a year ago, and they come to Green Bay with the same expectations. They want to be a part of a winning organization and get us back to where we belong.
Now, you guys as a coaching staff watched a lot of games in 4 days. Talk about where your thoughts are after the camp, looking towards next year. You guys feel like you're in a really good spot?
Well, I like where we're at. I mean, the returning players all looked very good. Some of our other imports were here and competing for their spots, and then a player like Karch Bachman that steps right in and felt very comfortable and got to play with some of those guys as well. So it was a good first evaluation. I mean, we'll come back in the fall with now 27, 28 players looking to get a roster down to 23.
Well, some of those guys you drafted or traded for last year are coming into camp as second-year guys. Sam Salivas, Karch Bachman, who was kind of the deal with the Chris Brown to Tri-City, but also thrown to that was Gordy Meyer. All three of those players I thought had a fantastic camp.
They did, and I mean that was our goal when we had to make those moves late in the season last year, was to build our roster up so that we were ready to get off to a good start this year. And so all of those things were tough to go through, and we had to do them last year, but we're excited now. And then there was some other trades. I mean, Cam Lee was another part of a trade in a post-off-season one here, and Cam stepped right in. He's a puck-moving defenseman, so it's just building more competition for that lineup and playing the style we want to play.
Question going into this season is the goaltending situation. You guys had a lot of good goaltenders competing in camp. Of course, two guys that played games here last year. Kevin Reich played the majority of the season. Adam Huska played 10 games here. And you also brought in guys like Dryden McKay, Ryan Wishow. What do you feel where your goaltender situation's at?
Well, we really thought, the guys that we drafted come in and compete for those spots did a great job. Ryan Wishow showed his year of junior experience, got him ready for this level, and so we'll bring 3 goalies back into camp in the fall and try to work it down to 2 from there.
Well, there you have it.